Hello everybody and welcome back into First Ontario Centre from Hamilton, Ontario. The Hamilton Bulldogs and the Sarnia Sting for the second and final time this season. The Sarnia Sting took the first meeting 2-0 back in Sarnia. It's an alternate night tonight as both teams go in alternate uniforms. We get started. Sarnia 11 straight wins. Hamilton trying to end that as a glove stop early here by Gaudreau. Sikic down, and this ricochets weird off the boards and out of play. We're going to have a reset here. First shot of the night, though, to Hamilton, and Ben Gaudreau with a glove save. Sarnia in their B uniform alts, and the Bulldogs with a break, and they score! Right out of the gates. They'll move in and put it home. And a 1-0 lead. He's able to go right to the net. That's Artem Gruzhnikov who puts it in, and it is 1-0 for the Bulldogs early here in the first. Sarnia giving up the first goal of the game the first time in a long time. That's the first time in 9 games allowing the first goal. Here comes Hayes, back to Morrison. Looking in, no shot. The Sting take it back, and that's played to Sikic. Sarnia played last night winning 4-1 on the road, and that was against the Frontenacs in Kingston. Here's Gruzhnikov. Morrison, middle of the ice. He'll move in now with speed. Morrison from the right, trying to get it back to the left. Pass in front from the corner. Here's a backhand look, and a stop made by Ben Gaudreau. Picked up again. Bulldogs backhand scores! 2-0 Bulldogs here in the first. So that is a big goal for Hamilton, an early 2-0 lead after losing 2-0 to Sarnia in Sarnia earlier in the season. Penalty now coming to the Sting as well. Already down by 2, now they'll go to the penalty box. Hamilton looking good in this one. And they know it too. The Hamilton Bulldogs know it's at play here this afternoon. Trying to be the first team to end Sarnia's big winning roll. Here's Hoover. McDonald to Walken. The most wins the Sting have had in a row is 7 in history. They have 11 now this year. Here comes Jacky down the left wing. Winterton's on it. Jacky with him. In front the pass, and Gaudreau got the paddle down. Here comes Hoover. A minute to go on the power play. Sting move in shorthanded. Moving around that. They're taken down on the play. Here's Moore. No coverage by the Sting whatsoever so far here in the first. There's a hit. And they get the puck and bring it ahead. Locks moving in. He has McDonald. His shot easily stopped by Gorov. His first test tonight for Hamilton in the faceoff in the Bulldogs zone. 2-0 early for Hamilton. 2021 champs. Draw one back. Here's Gruzhnikov ahead to Brown. He'll play that off to Hayes. Hayes to the middle of the ice with speed down that left wing. Looking in, no shot. It's kicked around the boards back to Sikic. Sikic ahead to Velmanis. He'll fire it around the boards and in, and it finds Gruzhnikov. That was Burke getting in there. Burke from behind a backhand, and it's just sent wide. Velmanis back in front. They score! There's Nolan Burke to cash home after the first chance didn't make its way to the net. Thrown back from behind out front. And the Sting cash home to get back in the game. It's 2-1. Nolan Burke will get this one set up from Velmanis. A beautiful setup by the Sarnia Sting on that goal, and that gets them right back in this game. Here's the draw. One back controlled and played ahead to Sikic. He has speed moving in shooting, and a save made by Gorov. Hayes. Shots 4-4 here in the first, but it's 2-1 Bulldogs. Here's Sikic. Back ahead. This finds Ty Voigt. You can't stop him. Ty Voigt moving in. No shot. Kanowski stolen back by Voigt. Velmanis to Voigt. Back to Mass. Looks for a lane. He has Ty Voigt. Voigt will circle the net. Here's Voigt looking in front. Shooting! And a save made by Gorov. Ty Voigt, a hat trick last night against the Frontenacs is here this afternoon. Looking to tie it here in the first at 2. Here's the draw. Sarnia. Good pass setting up Burke. Here's a spin. Look. Shoot. And a save made. And picked up by Hayes. The Sting have had some good pressure these past few minutes. Have cut the lead in half. Here come the Bulldogs. No shot to the net. Ritchie. Turn over to Brown. He'll look in front. Hayes scores! Hayes puts it home. And the Bulldogs get the 2-goal lead right back. So a big goal for the Bulldogs, and 3-1 here in the first period. Sarnia knows what is required here, and they got to find a way to push back. Here's Duche moving in. He shoots, and the glove save made by Agorov. That's Donovan. Centers for more. Sarnia playing on back-to-back nights. It doesn't always work out, and 11 straight wins so far this season. It has to end somewhere. Here's a chance. Scores! Nemestikov breaks in off the face-off and backhands it home and gets Sarnia back in the game again. It is 3-2 here in the first. A loud one this afternoon from Hamilton. Beautiful goal, beautiful move by Nemestikov. Sarnia's right back in this thing again. Well, you can never count them out of a hockey game this year. Here's the draw, one back, Donovan. Has Winterton, that's poked by him, and this might be trouble, but Martone taken down, and that'll solve the problem. Here comes Moore. Middle of the ice, he has help with him, and gets it to Shirk. Turn back, here's Donovan. From that right side, moving in, drop pass, Shirk, no shot. Romeo takes it away. Here comes the Sarnia Sting with the puck, Romeo. Drop back for some help, here's Burke in front! And a good save by Gorov. Watts, they're looking for the feed, here's Jacki, 5 seconds to go in the period. That shot set wide. Hamilton, a 3-2 lead after one against the Sarnia Sting tonight. Shots to goal in the game are 9-5 Sarnia, but it's 3-2 Hamilton. It's 3-2 for the Sting. Face off 7-3 Bulldogs. Power plays Hamilton 0 for 1. 3-2 after one. Welcome into the second period here tonight from First Ontario Centre in Hamilton. The Bulldogs and the Sting, second and final meetup this year. Draw one back, it's picked up by Janowski. Spinning with it at center, Sičić poking it by him. This might be trouble. Sičić from behind, looking in front, his pass! And that didn't go in. Sičić trying to get it again to the net. Ty Voigt's on it. Voigt from behind, a wrap shot! And what a save! Agorov taking away that side of the net from Ty Voigt and keeping it 3-2 Hamilton. That looked like the game was tied. What a beautiful wraparound by Ty Voigt, and he got absolutely robbed by Agorov. Round one back, the Sting trying to get it even here. A glorious chance to do so moments ago, and they got robbed. Here's Brown. Played into the corner. Ty Voigt's on it again. You got to stop this guy. As soon as he has the puck, go after him, and they're not. And here comes Ty Voigt. Moving in. He scores! Ty Voigt. You can't stop him if you let him go. And it is 3-3. The Sting have tied it. That's Voigt's fourth goal in 2 nights. This guy is magical for the Sarnia Sting this year. 3-3 game. Sarnia back from a 3-1 deficit. And it is a brand new game here in Hamilton. Pass ahead to Walken. He'll fire this down into the Hamilton ice. It goes around and Martone is on it. Martone for the Sting. He'll circle the net. Wrap shot. That's blocked. It got to Agorov. Morrison to Hayes, and here come the Bulldogs. Ritchie trying to get back and defend. Here's the shot. Saved by Ben Gaudreau. Face-off will come here in the Sarnia zone. 13:23 to go in the second. 3-3 from Hamilton. Sarnia Sting back home after this. They will start with the Erie Otters. Wrong one back. It's picked up by Gruzhnikov. That chance taken away. This might be trouble. Walken, far pass, and that worked out in the favor of the Bulldogs. Sure did. That was going to be trouble indeed. Here's Martone. He'll get it to Burke. And now in the corner, Brown's back on it for the Hamilton Bulldogs, and will look to get it out, and does do just that as Gruzhnikov brings it through the middle. To the net! He scores! Gruzhnikov able to bring it right to the goal, and it is now a 4-3 Hamilton lead. They're right back on top in this game. It's been back and forth indeed. It has been, but Sarnia can get it right back. You just got to be good with the puck, and in this game so far tonight, they have been actually, for a team that's been trailing all game and getting it back all game. Doherty fired this in for Sarnia. It goes around the boards and misses Watts, but it's picked up by Doherty. He'll spin and drop it through some skates, and it just missed Mast. Watts to Doherty. Doherty through the middle, shooting! He scores! Doherty found the slot and sneaks it under the blocker of Agorov, and once again we are tied. 4-4 here in Hamilton. Sean Doherty in the goal for Sarnia. That's a big one for Sarnia. You get it right back after tying it, then you go down again. Now you've tied it again. Wrong one back, controlled by the Bulldogs. That's turned over to Doherty. He moves in. As finding help, that's Way. Here's more, and a penalty coming, and it's going against the Sarnia Sting. Tripping will be the call. So we'll see about this. Here we go. Face-off coming. One back and a shot. Didn't make its way to the net too clean there. Sting trying to get it back. Velmanis turns it over at the point. Here's a chance at front that did not make it to the net. Here comes Burke with it. He'll get it inside and chasing after in the corner. Velmanis trying to pick it up for Sarnia. Here's Morrison with it. To Moore. Under a minute to go in the power play and taken down there by a heavy collision for the Hamilton Bulldogs. Velmanis back in. Here come the Sting winding up and shooting, and a glove save made by Agorov. Donovan up on the wing. Here comes Brown, and here comes Hamilton with the puck to the net. Drop pass shot, and a save made by Gaudreau. Back in front, that hit a skate, and now McDonald is on it. He'll look ahead, has Way. Way with the speed and the moves, but he is offside. Well, they say let's try it again, so let's try it again. 4-4 here tonight in the second period from Hamilton. Here's Gruzhnikov. He'll move in. Mask to Ritchie. With some help, he'll find Way. Taken down just inside the Hamilton line. Janowski back to it with speed on that right side. Shooting, and a save made by Gaudreau. Good blocker look there. Sting get ahead. Here's Doherty. Under 2 to go in the period. He'll fire it around. Goes all the way around, but misses Way. Janowski. They'll look ahead now for Hamilton. Losing the puck, but getting it to Brown. Mass back ahead to Doherty. Doherty taking off the puck. There's Brown on it again for the Bulldogs. Gruzhnikov pickpocketed. That would have been nice. Here's Winterton. Passes Jackai a shot. And a save at the buzzer. We are 4-4 after 2. Shots to goal in the game are 14-11 Sarnia, 4-4 after 2 from Hamilton. Hits are 5 aside, faceoffs 14-4 for the Bulldogs. 0 for 2 on the power play. Hamilton. Sarnia hasn't had one. 4-4 after 2. Welcome into the third period here tonight for First Ontario Centre in Hamilton. What a game we've had. Hamilton trying to hand Sarnia their first loss of the year. Hamilton did not play last night. Sarnia did. 4-4 here in the third is where we stand. Here's Hayes. Losing it there. Sičić will move in. Here comes Sičić with a beautiful move, and he scores! Sarnia with their first lead tonight, and it comes early here in the third. 5-4. A beautiful move. You can see it happening right off the draw. And Marko Sičić finds the back of the net from left to right. Big goal for Sarnia, and this is exactly what you want. You want the lead on a back-to-back night, and they have fought from behind all night long, and now they have the lead for the first time. Janowski gave that away. That's Ty Voigt trying to get away with it. Gruzhnikov. Turnover of Velmanis. This might be trouble. He'll drop for Voigt. In shooting, and a save made by Agorov. Here along the boards, there's Brown. He'll bring it out with speed. Left wing. Sting trying to go back and get it. Brown in. That finds help. And now they're on it again. Sičić kicking it ahead, but it does not get out of the zone. Brown from the corner. Sting getting in there and defending. And Ty Voigt now gets the puck out of the scrum, but loses it off a hit. To the net. Here's Gruzhnikov. Won't get that on goal. Ritchie. Back in front. Morrison. What a save. Gaudreau, the puck came bouncing right in the slot. Now back out to center. 7 gone here in the third period. 5-4, Sarnia leading. Here's Jackai, moves in. No shot, good steal by the Sting. Sičić with it. Here's Sičić taking hard to the boards. Walken getting to the puck. He's after and has it from behind the goal. Circling with it, losing it to Jackeye, and he'll get it out to center. Halfway through the third period, or just about, 5-4 Sarnia leading. Here's Walken. Drop pass, Sičić in, shoots off the post. Walken back in front, he scores! Sičić, his second of the third period, and it is 6-4 Sting. He gave them the lead, he now extends the lead. Sarnia looking to put this one to bed now. Beautiful pass across, and there is Sičić to put it home. He's been all over the ice tonight, and he makes the Hamilton Bulldogs pay just past the halfway mark of the third. A 2-goal lead now for Sarnia. Here's Hoover to Burke. He's taken down at center. No call. Shirk has a break. Shirk has a break, and he's stopped by Gaudreau. In behind the net in front. There's a kick save, and here come the Sting the other way. Now it's brought in again. That shot blocked. Walken. Here comes Sarnia with it. Time running out in the third period. That pass in front, and it just misses Bartow. McDonald centered it. That was Donovan in the way. 7 to go here, third period. 6-4 Sarnia. Here comes Burke. All he's got to the net. Shooting, and a save made. He'll drop back for some help. It finds Hoover in the slot. No shot. Ray. Way gets it back from him. He'll center it to the corner for Doherty. Doherty's on it. He'll play that back around the cycle game. Finds Lantz. Lantz to the net. It's thrown in front. No one there for the Sting. Final 4 here. Here comes Winterton. 2-on-1. The shot. Saved by Van Gaudreau. And he will decide to hold on. Down to 3:37. And Hamilton, well, there's going to be a lot said about this one. Yeah, the Bulldogs have had the lead all night long, and they come into the third and they blow this game. And Sarnia Sting just had the better step here in the third period. 2 goals to show. Here's a stop, rebound, and they couldn't get it. Now they have it in front, and there's a save again by Gaudreau. From behind, back to the point, this finds Moore. Moore being careful with it. He'll move to the middle, has Humphrey, and that's stopped again. Loose puck, stopped again. Van Gaudreau. Poked out, it misses. Moore to Humphrey, back to Donovan through traffic, and there's another save by Gaudreau. Empty net now. Here's Donovan. Here's a shot. Made its way to the net, but not through. Ritchie to the empty net. He misses wide. And icing called against Sarnia. Down to 50.4 seconds to go in this one. 6-4 Sting over the Hamilton Bulldogs. Here's the face-off to the right side of the net. One back control by Moore. That's poked out by Velmanis. Donovan's there and offside against Hamilton. Well, the Bulldogs running out of time. 6-4. We're down to 47 seconds to play. Hamilton has taken the shot edge. Has not found a way to beat Gaudreau here in the third period. Fired in, icing warning. And again, we will go back to the Sarnia zone on the icing. 43 seconds left now. Fans here in Hamilton praying for a late, somehow stunning comeback against the Sting tonight. Down by 2, 42 seconds to go. That's cleared, it's not out. More to Hayes, that's fanned on. The Sting, Ritchie to Velmanis. He's coming to put it away. Loses the puck, but gets it back and hit the post. It may have hit a man in front and then hit off the iron. So a good block there. It's thrown in front. Now another chance, and it's Ty Voigt, and he's not going to miss. He scores. To the empty net with 18 seconds left. Ty Voigt with 2 tonight, 3 last night, and it's 7-4 Sting. Their second 7-4 game of the year. The last one against the Kitchener Rangers, but it wasn't trailing. They had the lead, and Kitchener was trying to come back. Here's Moore. He'll move in to the net. Saved by Van Gaudreau. Down to 10 seconds left here. Burke ahead to Martone. He'll circle back with it. Now pass in front. There's a good one, and it's sent through the paint. Burke has it back in. No shot. Cuts it on goal, and the save is made. And the Sarnia Sting win it 7-4 over the Hamilton Bulldogs. They'll take the season set 2-0 in 7-4. They head back home to take on the Erie Otters. A big homestand starting with Erie.